If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. A delayed charge in QuickBooks Online is helpful when you have a product you may need to create and then ship. A delayed charge lets you create the charge and then convert it to an invoice when you ship the product or the customer picks it up. To create a delayed charge in QuickBooks Online, click the Plus New button in the navigation bar. Then, click the Delayed Charge link under the customer's heading to open the Delayed Charge page. Use the Customer dropdown to select from your list of customers, or click the Add New choice to add a new customer. The Delayed Charge Date field shows the current date by default, but you can change it if needed. If you enabled custom transaction numbers in sales forms, you can change the Delayed Charge Number field at the right side of the window if needed. If you enabled location tracking, a location dropdown also appears here. If you enabled class tracking on a transaction level, then a class dropdown also appears here. Then enter the products and/or services for which you are charging the customer into the product service, description, quantity, rate, amount, and tax fields in the line items area as usual. You may also enter data into the service date, SKU, and class fields that may appear here depending on which fields you enabled in your sales forms. You use this area in the same way as you use it when creating sales receipts. You can enter a note about the delayed charge into the memo field. The attachments field lets you attach a file or files up to 20 megabytes in size. The toolbar at the bottom of the page contains a cancel button, a make recurring button, and a drop-down save and new or save and close button. To cancel creating the delayed charge, click the cancel button. To create a recurring delayed charge, click the Make Recurring button to open the Recurring Delayed Charge page and fill out the delayed charge information. If needed, you can click the Cancel button in this window to return to the main delayed charge window. After creating the delayed charge, to save it and then open a new window or close the window, click the Save and New or Save and Close drop-down button choices, respectively. To later convert a delayed charge into an invoice, hover over the sales link in the navigation bar and then click the All Sales link in the side menu that appears to open the Sales Transactions page to the right. Then click the Unbilled Income section of the Money bar to filter the sales transaction list below to show customers with unbilled items. In this list, click the Create Invoice link under the Action column for the customer for whom to create the invoice. In the invoice page that opens, the Delayed Charges items appear in the Line Items area. A chain link icon appears in the column to the right of the tax column in the line item rows for the linked unbilled activities. To view the linked delayed charge again if needed, click this chain link icon. Finally, make any other necessary adjustments to the invoice. And then choose one of the Save and/or Send options in the toolbar at the bottom of the page. If you decide not to create an invoice from the delayed charge, click the Close button to close the invoice window and leave the delayed charge as an unbilled activity. You can also make a choice from the Save drop-down button in the lower right corner of the page to simply save the invoice if you do not need to print it or send it. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.